Hi, welcome back to Tech Talk. Arduino is a very well spread development studio, and STM32 are a very popular microcontroller. So what about combining these two? And in this video I'm thinking about showing you how to incorporate the STM32 boards into the Arduino and to get started development in the Arduino software. To do this we need to install some software, and if you have not installed Arduino.cc yet, please do so first. There is several videos out on that one, so tag along with me after you have installed the Arduino CC if you haven't already. But if you have, then you can go to this URL that I'm putting also in the comment below. So it's the github.com/STM32duino. Not Arduino, STM32duino. And you will get to this page. It says STM32duino. There we have some wikis and forums and stuff. There are links to the Arduino STM32duino forum, and this looks like this. So there is a total forum for STM32duino. And if we go back, there is also a wiki page, and on the wiki page you can see the Get Started guide. So if we take a look on the Get Started, it said that you need to download and install the Arduino first, and that is what I told you from the very beginning. And after that we need to install the board package into the Arduino. So here it says under point number 1, installing the STM32 cores. So we should go under File and under Preferences, and under Preferences we should paste this URL, and I will put that into the comments below as well. And afterwards you have done that, then all the STM32 boards will be available for you within Arduino. So I will change to Arduino now. So the Arduino have loaded, and the version I'm running now is 2.2.1, and that is the current version that is released now. So we started with going under File and under Preferences, and here under Additional Board Manager URLs you should paste in this link, which I also put in the description below, and hit OK. Once you have done that, you can go under Board, and there you should see also the STM32 based boards. Here is a total list of many different boards, and the board that I'm using today is the Discovery board. So if we go with Discovery, and after Discovery, then we need to define which Discovery board we have. And I have the STM32G316. But we click on this one and we will find all the Discovery boards underneath here. We also need to define which serial port we have connected to it, and I have normally COM1 to other stuff, so I know the other port is the one that I'm connecting to, so I have the 22 in my case. It will be different for your part. So now that we have installed all the STM32 boards, we have defined it's a Discovery board and which Discovery board it is, and also which port we are connected to. And we can see down here below it says Discovery board on COM22. In my case it can be different for your application. We can just start with making a small Blinky. So we go with that under Examples and Basics and Blink. So here we have the small loop. It's very easy with Arduino. You just set pin mode, and it's an output, and then you have a small loop just blinking with 1 second's delay. So we can download it up to the board. It says compiling sketch, and it says one file was copied upload to the board. Here we now see the board itself, and it's now programmed, so we have the device there that is programmed. And the LED is not blinking, as we can see, and the reason for this is, I think, this is so limited that there is no reset connection to the board, so we will reset it the hard way by disconnecting the USB cable. And now the small LED is blinking there. And if we take a look a bit closer on the board itself, we can see that the blue button B1 actually also works as a reset button. So we shouldn't be needed to disconnect the power to have this as a reset. You should be able to use the button 1. And I think that is the reason also for having the communication not working correctly in the debug phase. But I would like to also see the debug feature within the Arduino Development Studio. So I have taken now the Nucleo board for the G71 and connect it to my computer. And I will start the same process with making a blinky for it. And there is some special tweaks that we can look into. So we go with tools again, and under boards we go with STM32 microcontroller based boards, and we use the Nucleo 64. And then we go under tools again, and we see the board part number, and we select the board that we have on hand. So this is the one I have. And also we need to look into the port it's connected to, and in this case it's COM13. It will change different COM port for you, so don't worry about that. But then there is something special here. Now that we have a reset also available, it said upload method. And we would like to use the STM32 Cube program, or SWD. So select this one to be enabled to do debugging. And we go for examples, basics, and blink. Here we have the blinky set up, and we compile the stuff. And the compiling was successfully, compilation it's called, was successfully. Here we see some, it says it's the STM32 Cube programmer that had gone in and programmed the device. And we can see some data here on it, which board we have, what voltage we have, and SVD frequency. And it's under reset currently. Now is there anything else funny here? No. So we can start with debugging. So now we have the board running, and the LED is blinking. I have not changed the camera to it, but sorry for this, but hopefully you can see the LED is blinking. And if we now stop, then the debugging should also be stopped, and the blinky, yeah. So this small LED in the down corner here is the ST-Link communication, but the LED blinking is up here. Great, so now you have the STM32 microcontroller boards available for you also in the Arduino development environment. Hope you liked the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and give me something in the comments below if you did manage to get it up and running, or if you had some issues with it. And if you also would like to point out what you think is better with Arduino, or it's better with the STM32 Eclipse, or if you like VS Code better maybe. And if you're not a subscriber yet, please consider to do so. Hope to see you in the next video. Cheers, bye.